㗎，咁啊已經揈咗6期㗎啦，係啦，燈號着起，紅燈着起，跟住一熄滅就好啦。
好啦，起步啦，咁啊睇下後夫似乎做得唔錯啊，咁啊壓喺第一位嘅。
咦？但真係起得都好快喎，有機會上頭啊！哎呀，有碰撞啊！哎呀，撞咗啊！
哎呀，
慘啦！兩位熱門車手撞咗車啊！
哇！
哎呀，好嚴重嘅意外啊！
哎呀，真係會係因為咧後夫同呢個珍妮咧，大家車碰車啊！
哇！咁呢邊奧拿同埋可米尼都仍然見車都好激烈㗎，兩架車拍住啊，爭入葡京灣㗎。咁睇埋葡京灣情況，應該都係可米尼條線啊有利啲㗎。哇！都有小碰撞喎。
哇！兩位咧總冠軍嘅爭奪者啊，咁啊現在咧就喺第一、第2位嘅。咁但係咧賽會都出示咗紅旗啦。
因為真係意外非常之嚴重啊。
係啦，嗰度起碼有4架車。
冠軍嗰兩位車手走甩咗啊。
係啦。
咁啊，可米尼同埋呢個奧拿都走甩咗㗎。
嗱，睇翻
嗱，最主要珍妮咧就喺呢度咧就逼同埋後夫有所碰撞啊，俾兩架車一齊失控啊。咁後面其他車手左閃右避之下咧，就發生其他混亂嘅場面啦。咁都波及咗好多位車手啊。咁啊，似乎好似阿法耶。
Ahí está el semáforo rojo, que va a pasar a verde, que te quiero verde, movió mejor Rossi, se le vino Ortelli, se cruzó Rossi, primero Rossi, segundo Ortelli, tercero Vaso, cuarto Ledesma, quinto Bugliatino, tocaron a Ledesma, Kaká se lo llevó puesto Ledesma, uy, mirá el choque en cadena que se mandaron, ahí quedó el Tanito Pernía, quedó Furlan, lo levantaron por el aire a Kaká, ¿cuántos quedaron? Bueno, creo que va a aparecer la roja.
Quedó
porque...
la mayoría del parque automotor allí, bandera roja, te lo confirmo, porque era imposible el paso por ese sector, no hubo ningún resquicio.
The lights go out and into howling action go the 125 GP riders. Oh, and someone's fallen. Oh, dear me, boys, how have you managed that? So we have a major pile-up on the start line here.
Red flag,
and that's a red flag absolutely straight off.
Yeah.
So the excited and excitable teenage clan, mainly teenage clan, wipe themselves out straight off the start line. The red flag's out.
It's got to be out. The problem here, Jack, is you've got a lap, even with his 125, it's less than a minute that they're going around this circuit. And so short is Brands Hatch Indy. There's no time to clean anything. It looks like certainly majority of the riders are up and they're walking wounded. One still down. I mean, that's a typical kind of start line incident. Can happen everywhere. You know, you've got 36 riders trying to get off that grid.
And certainly Callum Bay, number 80, was one of the lads who went down on his KRP Honda. That was about the only number I grabbed a glimpse of, James.
Yep, and you know, when something happens off the start, let's see if we can see anything. People moving around, you know, trying to jostle and get the best position and entry into paddock. Oh, and that's somebody off the second row that went down. Oh. And he's got his hands up, he doesn't want it, and that just causes like a chain reaction. I've got to say, I think, honestly, I'm going out on a limb, I think everybody's pretty much okay out of that one, Jack, I've got to say.
It certainly looked untidy.
It was very untidy. It's already happened there, you see, yeah. It's already happened. Certainly the 2 or 3 that landed on the track weren't hit.
Everybody looks to be moving and scrambling around to get out of the way, yes. So it looks like everybody's okay, just...
Pole position is number 1, this year's FIA Formula 3 European champion Felix Rosenqvist, DTM racer. Danny Junqueira is with him as we have 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights that go out now. The race gets underway with a good start made by Felix Rosenqvist. Danny Junqueira tries to get up the inside, but he can't do it and bogs down a little bit. And so Charles Leclerc tries to go around the outside. Antonio Giovinazzi looks for the inside as they go through the kink down towards Mandarin for the first time. Giovinazzi wheel to wheel with Leclerc. Rosenqvist it is who leads the way. Giovinazzi up to the outside of Junqueira as they go down towards Mandarin, but the Spanish driver hangs on to second place. Third is Giovinazzi. Fourth is Charles Leclerc as they head down towards Lisboa for the first time. Felix Rosenqvist leads the way, but he's being slipstreamed. Junqueira tries to get up the outside there as they get to the braking zone. Giovinazzi to the inside line. Can he go through? Not quite. Yes, there's contact. Junqueira gets turned around. Junqueira is in the barriers coming out of Lisboa. Can they all find a way safely past him? Uphill, Rosenqvist. We've got a damaged car, Dorian Boccalacci, that looks like, and a track blockage. Track blockage between Lisboa and San Francisco.
好啦，咁啊呢一揸車咧，哇喺葡京灣嗰邊啊就睇晒啦，因為臨上加斯欄嘅時間啦，我哋而家數6部車，起碼有6部車咧已經咧就係炒埋一堆噶啦。咁因為頭先咧大家湧入嚟咧，可以話哇成堆蟻啊，又開始呢個 starting point 呢個位置。一路落嘅葡京灣啊，已經咧不停咧左穿右插。不過1號車嘅羅辛基斯啊，的確穩陣。嗱，而家再睇重播葡京灣嘅朋友，真加迪拿一個21號咧就第一個冚咗埋去，但係後邊嗰啲咧趕唔切啦。後邊嗰幾架已經係噼里啪啦，我已經拱埋去前邊。
Se tiver condições de rodar o VT, vamos lá. Aí está, Geraldo.
Bem, dada a largada, passou a primeira volta sem problema nenhum, já abrindo a segunda volta, botei na esquerda, me exprimi o máximo possível na parede para passar o Vinícius na curva 1. Houve um ligeiro toque, mas tudo normal e passei na 1. Então já vim fazendo a 2, mantendo a minha trajetória, não fui fazer tangente nem nada. Já com a posição ganha quando eu recebi um toque por trás e aí perde o controle do caminhão, não tem o que fazer, é só rezar.
Agora você viu onde é que você bateu ali? Você bateu na quina do muro, exatamente onde fica você dentro do caminhão. Você chegou a ver você lembra dessa história? Caramba, tô indo para a mureta de proteção.
32 cars on the grid. The 33rd of Gabriele Tarquini starts in pit lane after missing race 1 with an engine change that dropped him to the back of the grid. He's got a lot of fast-moving metal to try and get through, and at the front of all of that is Tom Coronel. On the left, the BMW. On the right, James Thompson's Lada. A standing start for the last race of the year. And a long hold for the lights to change. Away they go. Norbert Michelic shows in the orange and black Honda. Good start from him, but already Ivan Muller is working his way through as Thompson comes under pressure. Michelic is in the barriers. Broken suspension. Dastey's off. Massive pile-up. It's going to be a safety car. Surely they can't clear that up. Yellow flags flutter. Dastey's car is wrecked. Vallon's car is wrecked. Kovslowski is wrecked. Dastey was sideways in that. I think 2 Campos cars, René Munich, Tom Boardman, Uncle Tom Cobley and all. And that is going to be a safety car. Yellow flags are out. It is going to take a couple of laps at the very least to sort out all the debris.
Whose car's that further up on the right, Martin?
That is René Munich.
Oh, right.
So it is Coronel who leads from Nash and Huff and Montero. Thompson 5th. Chilton in 6th. Muller 7th. Basseng 8th. McDowell, Oriola, Engstler, Taniguchi, Charles Eng, Henry Ho, and so on down the order.
Muller did well to avoid that. I think it was all started by Chilton made a poor start and got swamped, and then they were going in 3 abreast.
Tom Boardman arguing the odds with somebody. His car wrecked, wheels missing, it's smoking heavily. Yes, thank you very much. I've got a bit of a fire here, if you wouldn't mind. And some of the guys who got through, red flag, well, that's probably not a surprise, really, because the safety car just have to lead them through. What's Michelitz? He gets 4 wide there, 3 wide. Oh, slide. Is that Chilton sliding? Michelitz goes off on his own. Pins falls back into the middle.
Michelitz tagged the back of Chilton and then went off, I think.
I think Tom had a slide on cold rear tyres, and I think Michelitz had a slide. Let's have a look. I think Tom gets sideways. Yep, Tom's sideways. Norby's in the barriers. Broken suspension. Oh, and as he spins... Oh, Boardman's car. Big flash of flame there. Couldn't avoid the accident by the right-hand side of your picture. Yeah, all sorts of debris everywhere.